Hi there, basement dwellers. It's Brady or the Fit Otaku, and this week we'll be releasing episode 4 of our Dungeons and Discourse campaign. In that, you will notice a significant quality change from our previous episodes, which look like this, and the new episodes, which will look like this. I'm going to throw you to Jace, who ironically is in the middle of nowhere with limited equipment, and this is not going to be the most exceptional quality video, but as it's just an explanation, he can run you guys all through what happened with the video side of things.
Hi Basement Dwellers, this is Snack Pack, coming to you from the middle of nowhere, New South Wales. Today I wanted to talk to you a bit about some behind the scenes stuff that happened with Dungeons and Discourse. Camera's wobbling a lot because it's sitting on my lap, because all I'm working with is a webcam here. But yeah, so with Dungeons and Discourse, when we first started, we did the Christmas special, which was so much fun. But when we decided to record it, it was basically like, oh yeah, I've got a bunch of video gear. Brady's like, I've got some audio gear. We just showed up and winged it. And what you see is what we managed to do. Now, there were numerous technical problems, including me not turning on a microphone that I'd connected to the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera that we were using, and things like that. So we just had to work with what we had. Then when we started the actual D&D campaign and shot episodes 1 through 3, the next hurdle we ran into was noticing that the Olympus OMD that we were using to shoot the Dungeon Master camera, it can only record for 29 minutes. So after 29 minutes, just turned off. We had no idea why. We just kept doing it because we had no other choice. And so we did all that. Later found out that that's just a limitation of the camera. That's what it does. Nothing you can do about it. So I ended up replacing that with a Canon XF100 that can now shoot much better. And so you will notice a very distinct jump in quality once we get to episode 4. Once that drops, you'll be like, holy shit, that's actually a noticeable difference. The same can be said for audio, but I'll leave the specifics up to Brady because I'm going to palm this footage off to him, and then he can tell you a bit about the audio. Cheers, and I'll catch yous when I catch yous.
So that's all the video quality stuff, which doesn't mean much to me, except it does look a lot better. And also, Jace is doing the editing in the D&D games, and he's doing a phenomenal job, and it is quite hard for me to be anything but nasty to him, so you know it's true. On the audio side of things, in our first episode, Justin was wearing a lapel mic, but he actually hated wearing it, so he clipped it to his little D&D shield, and then he proceeded to turn his head this way, and it was clipped here. So there was a lot of problems there. Every time we cranked him up, we got all the sounds from outside. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in that first episode. We also didn't have enough mics for everyone, whereas now, moving forward from session 2, which is episode 4, and moving forward, we all have condenser mics, and everything sounds much nicer. I hope you guys do enjoy it. And I can't wait for you guys to, tell us what you think about Session 2 and the D&D campaign in general. If you're not already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon.